Okay, this is part 3 of Midwest Outdoorsman tackle box, and this video will be on my crankbaits. And first we'll go into just regular lip crankbaits, which I have just a variety. This one, I don't remember what brand it was. It's just, I read in one of the MTV Slams books or whatever, Devil's Digest, that a black crankbait that is smaller will sometimes catch fish, so I just bought a cheap crankbait and sharpied it black. Then I have just a bunch of Bass Pro XPS crankbaits. I got one like a turquoise, black and gold. This one, for some reason, just every lake I've fished, for bass at least, I've caught and used this. I've caught at least one fish on it. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't work all the time. It's just weird. On one lake, I cast over someone's line accidentally, fish caught. I was like, well, should have known it was going to happen. Lucky crankbait. And I just have a white one with the black dot, and I have one in a bluegill pattern. Then I have a live target, bait pod. It dives to, I don't know, 10 feet. And we have I don't know, I think I got this for a gift, so I really don't remember what brand it is, but it's like a 10-foot diver. And we have Strike King 6XD and shad pattern. Then we have two 10XDs. Got this one, just a shad pattern. And then I have this, which is a citrus shad. And now on to my lipless and square bills. Start with the lipless. Got this, it's a Matsu Flare something. I don't know, really don't remember the name of it, but these gills are supposed to put off bubbles and flare more to help instant more strikes. I don't know. I've used it once. The only thing I've caught with it is my dad's fishing pole. Swung back, caught his line, pulled the pole right out of his hands, and it just fell in the boat. And I probably had the worst backlash I've ever had from that. So that was fun, just cutting that out and restringing the line. And we have a bunch of XPS ones that I got on sale, like a frog pattern, red shad, that's what I think this is. Got this, I would tell you what it is, but my mom was bass fishing just in a lake with, I don't know, crankbait, and pulled this out with a bundle of line, so I just took that. It's a rattle trap. Then that lure's tied onto a fishing pole right now, so don't know what's there. Got a silver one. Then we got a Strike King Red Eye Shad and Sexy Shad color. And we got just Bass Pro Shops Bass Pro Shops and Sexy Shad Square Bill. It's basically a Sexy Shad, but darker and just color, not the lightness. Bass Pro one, then a Bass Pro Shops, Alabama Craw is what I think it is. And thinking about it, this one is just a lighter orange of this one. And that's my crankbaits. And hope you enjoyed it. And next I will be moving on to frogs and jigs.